Slime and Shake went to a concert.
Yeah.
I saw you with Shake.
Dude,
You're
okay.
too mean to Shake, dude.
No,
Dude,
I'm
that
not.
video is
no, I'm
so
not. No,
nice.
I'm not.
So
Let
funny.
me tell you why Shake is the architect of my own fucking nightmares every day of my fucking life.
No.
Dumb piece of shit.
How can you? Okay, how
He's
can
the
you shift
architect
this
of
to
my
Shake?
nightmares because he said, dude, I love Foo Fighters. And then from then on...
No. Listen, you goddamned asshole idiots. So Shake likes the band Tool, and I'm like, oh, you should check out A Perfect Circle. It's like his other band from way back, and he's like, dude, I never heard this before. And in my mind, I'm like, you should have fucking heard it. You should have heard it, right? So that's strike one.
This is strike one of him tormenting
That's
you.
insane.
Shut up! There's so many
That's
strikes.
insane.
No, hey,
Classic.
we're starting
insane.
from the watch. We're starting from the watch
I'm
mojo
sad you can't
10. They're gonna get
Yeah.
better.
Sorry if you want to skip ahead, but you don't have YouTube Premium.
Quick judge aside, that's insane.
It is
What
insane.
the fuck is
We're
this
talking.
shit?
We're talking. That's insane.
I've realized
wait,
this
yeah,
is
we're outside
progressively
of you.
more insane over time because when I first moved in with you guys, Slime would roast me for like not having heard certain music artists, and then I've realized as we've just spent a lot more time together that you don't know so many music artists.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm allowed to talk now.
So many.
No.
What the fuck is this?
And
Well, no, it's true.
Oh my god, I
but
don't know.
as soon as poor Shake doesn't know one guy,
That's Slime now.
This is
Slime
different.
knows.
Anyone who's listening right now knows it's fucking different, and they know they're on my side.
right?
I feel like Slime. Oh God, I would love to see you play Bandle every day because there's gonna be a song that comes up you don't know.
I never listened to a Lourdes song.
And then you're gonna be like, who gives a fuck about
No,
Elton
that's-
John? Oh,
I told
maybe
you, I'll
needed
hold
it.
it. I'll hold
Maybe
it.
you didn't need it. You said you didn't need it.
This has never happened. We've done.
I feel like this
Look
is
at what
on
you
you.
guys did. Look at
the
what
curse of Shake.
your annoying bullshit did. I'll hold it.
We've
I
done
don't
like
care.
150 episodes. It's just never happened.
It's finally time.
Well, sometimes it does die.
It's
My headphones
Does
died
it still
this
sound
weekend.
good, Zipper? Okay.
Zipper's so upset.
I'll just hold it like I'm doing a stand-up.
All right,
set.
sorry.
Slime's
continue.
bit is
It's
getting,
not a bit.
It's not a bit.
God damn it.
Eat
Go
shit,
ahead.
eat shit. Slime's bit is roasting you ruthlessly for a lack of cultural understanding in the form of, oh, you haven't seen a movie, you haven't listened to a band, you didn't know that someone's band, they also had another band that is their better stuff or whatever. This is his favorite thing. But he also, I'd say, most often of anyone on this show says, what is that? When a piece of cultural media is brought up and has never heard it, concluding that he only cares when it's something he likes.
Everyone's like that.
No, there's things that we bring up all the
no.
time that I don't even like, that I'm just like, no, you haven't heard of that? Well, here's what it is.
You know what the real uninteresting truth is that I'm actually much more reasonable when the fucking cameras aren't rolling.
It's not true.
No, because
It's just
no,
not
it's
true.
not.
I'm
It's not
exaggerating.
true.
I'm exaggerating a bit the Shake thing because I told him, I was like, oh, you should check this out. He's like, this is really good. I'm like, I know, right? In my head, I'm kind of like, you should know about this.
To be
right?
clear, we
But,
are
like,
talking
not
about your
crazy.
inner dialogue, not what you said to Shake. We think that
but
you
I'm-
having the thought.
Also, your outer
But I'm saying I
dialogue.
care more about like just like sharing something with Shake because he's actually my friend
Sure.
than I do about like there is this perception that I'm a ruthless monster. I make fun of Aiden because when he said The Social Network was his favorite movie, that was an egregious thing to say, right? So it's like that's different. Shake is already plugged in.
Yeah,
to a
it is.
point.
It
Right.
is insane to say it. I
Thank you.
agree.
Yeah, so and that's where I was, and so it made everything he said later, and
You can't really believe it.
it's like I just can't. Oh, Nujabes, right?
There's no point in bringing
Nujabes,
it up.
in a way, the social network of music.
He's like,
What does that even mean?
he's like, Nujabes is my favorite rapper, and then from there you're like, well, why am I supposed to even like?
Where do I start?
Where do I even
Right?
start? You know?
And so you're right. I can be very intolerant, but it's only against certain people who I. What?
Yeah, I'm only intolerant against like certain broad, generalized groups of people.
It's bisexuals.
Right.
I am intolerant against
dudes,
bisexuals.
dudes with that haircut.
Certain buckets.
So,
Oh,
all
that's
right.
the fuck ass Bob water fountain.
I'm not defending how annoying I can be sometimes, but I'm trying to explain that I'm a bit
You
more
used to call me a
nuanced.
psychopath because I didn't know the music you knew.
You don't know any music. You listen to marching music like Dexter.
It was not marching music.
You would listen to band symphonies.
All it was is classical music. That's just classical music.
Yeah, because that's normal. You would read Elon Musk's autobiographies and listen to classical music. Like
I
you're
read many
You
biographies.
would be a crypto red
It's also
pillar
not an
if that was
autobiography.
you back then.
It was on an autobiography.
Oh,
and
I'm
I would
sorry.
have been so rich.
Yeah.
He would be. He'd be so.
If I was a
Dude,
crypto
you'd
red
actually
pillar
be
back
more
then,
rich.
God, look at the price of Bitcoin in 2018.
That would you'd be really happy.
God, that'd be sick.
All right, so you and Shake walk
So
into
me
a
and
bar.
Shake
Say
walk
ouch.
into a bar, and it hits our forehead. And so he messaged me later on, and he's like, "Yo, A Perfect Circle is playing at the Hollywood Bowl. Do you want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I didn't even think about it, and we go. And but it's the Hollywood Bowl. I've never been there. It's this giant venue. It's in fucking Hollywood. It's a bowl. It's as advertised on the tin. But I was like, should we drive? Should we Uber? Because it was Primus, Pussifer, and
Holy
then
fuck.
A Perfect Circle.
Holy fuck.
We don't really care about Primus. So I was like, I'm down to skip.
Probably smelled like shit in there.
It smelled fine.
It is an outdoor venue.
I will say it was like the Super Bowl for 45-year-olds.
Yeah, dude.
But so
And a couple South Park fans.
But Pussifer is also the guy who's in Tool and Perfect Circle. It's his other band. He has fucking like 3 bands. So it's like this kind of weird thing of a show. Anyway, I'm like, we can skip. When do you want to go? He says this time. I'm like, okay, should I drive? Should we Uber? He's like, we can drive. I've been there before. The parking's not bad. So I'm like, fine. Zipper's laughing.
That is an insane thing to say.
Parking's insane there.
That's an insane
It's
thing to
horrible.
say.
I've never been there. I'm trusting Shake Drizzle. Now you're starting to understand how he's the architect.
My
evil.
anger has risen to untold levels for you.
Thank you so much. I'm a little bit valid. Am I valid?
Yeah.
Thank you, chat. So we go, and it's like the lots are full. We haven't paid for a parking pass, and they're sold out. Okay, we can't park in the Hollywood Bowl. Okay, so we keep driving, and we're driving farther and farther away from the venue. We see signs outside hotel buildings that say event parking, $100. Right? I don't care because I got it like that.
You're right.
Shake doesn't want to do. He's like $100, man.
Shake
I don't
also
know.
has it like that.
He also does have it like that.
So
They were driving. We finally found a lot a mile and a half away. Okay.
actually a mile and a
Get
half.
in the fucking car.
Damn.
Might have been 1.2. I might be exaggerating.
It's whatever.
It's
all the same.
uphill.
Over a mile. It's over a mile.
It's
That's
uphill.
Far Park.
Park. And we start walking. And we're walking. And we're walking. And guess what? We missed a lot of the show. We missed a lot. But it's fine because I'm with Shake and he's my friend and I like him. And he's fine. It's okay. And we go there. It was actually crazy. Okay, for the people who listen to these bands, this is for you. It was fucked up crazy. So at the end of the show, it's Maynard James Keenan's 60th birthday. I sang Happy Birthday. They sang it on stage. No one around me sang. The crowd was fucking dead. It was kind of weird. I thought that was weird. So anyway, he gets really mad at phones, and he was like, he actually
he doesn't like to put the phones away.
he's a phone away guy because he's fucking 60, and he was like, during a song he was singing, he's like, you better put that phone away. I'm gonna kick you in the fucking skull. He said it to someone in the front. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But so he says, he's like, all right, usually we let you guys record the last song of the night, but we're actually gonna let you do 2 songs because we picked up some strays along the way. Out comes Danny Carey from Tool because he probably lives in LA. They haven't played live in a long time. They played 2 Tool songs. It's pretty fucking hype. It was really nice. But they played one that everyone loved, and then they played one off the new record, and like everyone sat down. Oh my God, I would have killed myself. Dude, it was just like, this one. Oh, it was so funny. Okay, so that was cool. And then, so the show's fine. The show was great. Me and Shake had a good time. And then we're walking back. And this line for the bathroom is like gigantic. We don't have to go to the bathroom, but we're leaving. And I had this funny idea that what if you had diarrhea and you like
Right.
That's it.
At a concert.
A concert.
Yeah.
And it's this giant concert. There's like thousands of people here.
Then naturally what you're doing
And so
is
naturally I start telling Shake, I have diarrhea at the Pussifer show. I have diarrhea. You need to help me, Shake. And he's like, dude, please stop doing this. And then I'm like, oh, wait, this is funny. So I pull out my phone.
right. You start filming how he feels. You started this story with how Shake is a tormentor of you.
King torments you.
And he tormented my life. And then now I'm starting to ask him the real hard hitting questions. With Shake, I have diarrhea. You need to help me. And so I'm doing this bit. It was on Twitter. And then, so we just walking like forever back, but there's a shitload of people. Like we're in a giant like moving crowd. And I also noticed that Shake's shoes are untied. They start yelling at him about that. It's basically just an all-out fucking fiesta of me screaming at Shake. And I'm like, dude, your fucking shoes you're disgusting. You're disgusting to me. And everyone here, the show has been ruined because of your shoelaces. Could you believe that? A guy, I shit you not, he's like 2 people behind us. He's like, you ruined the show, man. Dude, it was so funny. Shake's just like, come on. Oh, it was so
Poor guy.
good.
Poor Shake.
This
Dude.
is
No,
all-
not poor Shake.
No, this is Slime is totally absolved because he said that you'd find parking at Hollywood
It was
Bowl.
fucked up.
That's an insane thing to say.
There's no parking there.
I haven't been there. He's been there before.
I went there and I've tried parking and I parked in a lot and they gridlock everyone. So you have to wait for everyone in front of you to get out before leaving.
You're in prison.
I know.
It was actually nice to park away because you could get out faster. Anyway, so he's like, I'm starving. I'm like, I'm starving too. Let's get food. He picks a place that you like, apparently. He's like, let's go. Takes me through the most rotten traffic of all time. Disgusting shit.
What time is this?
Bullshit. It's like 11 p.m.
Place that I like.
Is that what you like? Yeah. All right.
In-N-Out Burger?
It's not enough.
Do you know what it was called?
It was Wood Ranch. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't Wood Ranch. so we're going.
Sweet, he's just
but I
sweet.
don't want to say.
Okay.
And so we're going, and we get there, and he's like, they close at 12, man. It's fine. And it's like, we're getting there at like 11. It's like, are we going to be assholes? He's like, no, it'll be fine. It's 11:30. We're still not there. I'm like, dude, Shake your fucking. I'm starving, Shake. I'm on a cut.
You just go to In-N-Out.
I'm hungry.
Post concert midnight, you just
go
go
to
In-N-Out
In-N-Out.
every
We're
time.
We show up.
You gotta
We
give up.
literally pull into the parking lot. Some kid comes out. He's like, "We're not open. We're closing right now." I'm like, Shake, you fucked me again. You fucked me raw.
You gotta know they close
raw.
kitchen 30 minutes before closing time.
I said, Shake, you decide where to go, and I will drive us because I'm driving the car. I'm doing all the work. I'm doing all the work in this relationship. I'm doing tricks on your fucking tiny shit.
I'm spinning around.
I'm spinning around.
Whee!
And he's nutting his little head off. Gross.
Yeah.
Him and his best fucking friend of cream pie doesn't even know.
He gave me a cream pie.
Best friend.
God, so visceral.
I know.
No, I'm talking about jizz. Dude.
So
You had
so
diarrhea,
fucking-
so that's disgusting.
So I'm like, all right. And I've been trying to eat really good. I'm trying to like, and he's like, Dave's is open. And I'm like, Dave's hot chicken, bro. It's only fried
A
chicken.
stinky LA
A
Dave's.
stinky LA Dave's,
Oh, it's
bro.
that time of night.
And he takes me to Dave. I'm not gonna say no because I'm starving.
Just go schmin.
And he's fucked me all night.
Oh my god.
Just fucking bent me over and gave me
fucked you.
and gave me diarrhea also somehow at the Pussifer show.
Right.
And we get Dave's, and I eat about 17 pieces of chicken.
I feel like it's not Shake's fault.
You had to have heartburn that night.
Yeah, I did, and I go home and I just want to die. But that was it. It was fun. I like Shake.
Dude, go to In-N-Out.
It's
You get a-
always In-N-Out.
Get a
It's the
flying.
longest fucking line of your life.
It's
I
shorter
hate
Go
it.
than your
inside. Go
whole journey you
inside.
went on.
Everyone's fucking lazy in their cars. Just park in
Yeah.
the parking lot.
Inside
Go
is-
Yeah,
inside.
inside is faster. I just wait in the fucking line. I don't care.
I guess the Flying Dutchman onion style.
So that's a week.
Oh
Onion style?
Yeah.
no, you get
I've never heard
the onion
that.
burger.
They serve it on 2 grilled
Oh,
onions.
dude, it's fucked.
You look up Flying Dutchman onion
I
style.
think when they gave you the raw onion to eat on stream, you were like a little excited.
Yeah, but it didn't feel good.
It's spicy, huh?
It's very spicy and it sits in my
It's
stomach.
like getting raw garlic. Raw garlic's spicy for your bones.
It hurts.